are upset that Mariah the Scientist canceled a tour date with Lotto to be with her man Young Thug. Y'all know recently he pled guilty and he's serving 15 years probation, but he is free. So sis is going to see her man.
For like, you don't understand, like, I'm fucking out of here as soon as this shit is over with. I am fucking out. This shit so motherfucking crazy. I just want to thank God. Like, I cannot believe it. You know, it's mad. I was on the inside of my body right now. You just know how I feel. Sending out application. And I'm just glad you came here. You showed up. Like, everything. I just, girl,
So y'all telling me that Mariah the Scientist canceled a tour date with Lotto because Young Thug got out of jail? See, this is what I be saying when I be saying the girls ain't that hungry, okay? The bills obviously are not due. They're not grinding. They're not hungry. They don't want it that bad. I know a couple niggas in the trenches right now. They'll miss their first child being born to make that motherfucking money, okay? You literally have a fan base that is looking forward to seeing you. They paid their money and you're gonna skip it because your dude is out right now. Like, bro, he gonna be out. Like, you can go see him like after the show. Shit, he could come to the shows. Lotto not even having nothing in Atlanta. I just want to know that if the shoe was on the other foot, would he do it for her? That's all I want to know.
Also, T.I. the rapper FaceTime Young Thug last night. Watch. Cardi B on a live early this year said that she wasn't voting for anybody. But then last night she showed up at Kamala Harris' rally supporting Kamala Harris. People were shocked and want to know why she's now supporting Kamala Harris. Here's what she had to say.
If you know me, I am like a history geek. If you know me, I've been talking about these type of topics, and I've been talking about Kamala, Joe Biden, Trump, Obama. I have talked about every damn president, every candidate that you could ever think of, and I just cannot believe that I had this moment. And it was so last minute. But like, I felt like deep in my heart I was already ready, because this is something that is just like, it's always in my head, and I'm always talking about this. I met Kamala today, and she told me so many things that was like, yo, she means fucking business, yo. She a fucking boss. Excuse my French, but it's like, she really a fucking boss. And she's really determined to win this shit. And it's not even like she determined to win this shit. Like, it's like she's moving like she gotta prove a point. And you know, once a woman feel like she gotta prove a point, we're gonna step on it. And that's how she was acting. And she told me a quote that I'm gonna be saying it now. She told me, like, right in my face, looking at me right in my eyes. She was like, I don't take no for answers. And I'm gonna fight. Because everything that I want to accomplish, and they told me no, I'm gonna fight for it. And she said something, it was kind of cute. She was like, I eat no's for breakfast. And that's exactly what I'm gonna say. When I'm in a business meeting, or when I'm trying to close a deal, I'm like, listen, I eat no's for breakfast. It's either yes or motherfucking yes. I work so hard, bro. I work so hard on my speech. And a lot of y'all talking about like, oh, why are you reading it from your phone? I had to write that shit down because I had to make. I'm 32 years old, and I have 3 kids. My mind be fucking raising all goddamn day. Sometimes I be arguing on my shower, like and rehearsing what I'm gonna tell when I see them. And you know what? I forget what I be telling them. I'm like, damn, I was in the shower for 30 minutes putting what I was gonna say to this motherfucker. But you know what? Then when I be in face to face, I be forgetting. So, you know, when it comes to this shit right here, I been knew what I've been wanting to say, but I had to make sure I ain't forget. So I wrote that shit the fuck down. Because y'all gonna hear what the fuck I wanted. Y'all gonna hear what the fuck I had to say. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself because some people really, you know, I really came from the motherfucking bottom, from poverty. Not like, oh my gosh, like real poor type shit, like 2 sneakers, 3 sneakers a year type shit, like poor type of shit, like my fucking grandma will fucking take us to she will make us walk to PS 128. They used to give us free lunch in the summertime. We would have to go to an elementary school to get free lunch in the summertime. Just to eat. I don't know. I just feel like I've been through so much in my life. And for me to represent my peoples, represent my borough, represent my state, just sometimes I just be like, yo, I really can't fucking believe it. I'm here though. Like, I'm really a part of history, man. Like, one day I'm gonna be 85 years old and I'm gonna tell my grandkids, like, yeah, I was part of that. I was part of that shit. Yep, I helped her win. Yeah, you see me and I was looking fine too. I put my best on. Like, I'm really part of that. I'm really gonna be in history books. I'm really gonna be in fucking history books. Like, you know, like when you scroll and you just be seeing people like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that? When you in class, I'm gonna be in them books, bro, because I'm gonna be part of history, and I just can't believe that. In politics and fucking this country's history, I'm part of that, and I'm so proud of myself, bro. Like, I really gotta give myself more kudos, because sometimes I'm a little bit hard on myself, but like, yo, I really did that shit, like a was really stripping on pose and all, and I'm here. I'm here. Repping for my peoples, and I'm so proud of myself. And please, I told ya, I really told ya, in the beginning of this year, I know y'all saw it, I was not finna vote for nobody. I wasn't gonna vote for no fucking Joe Biden. I was gonna vote for no motherfucking Trump ever, bitch. Ever. But Kamala, you changed my mind. And you said something that made me change my mind, because a lot of people was acting blind to the shit that was happening in the Middle East. A lot of people was acting blind, and she addressed it. She was like, yeah, I see it, and I'm gonna fix it. If I could fix it, I'm gonna fix it. If I can't fix it, I don't know what to tell you, because at the end of the day, I don't run that country. But if it was up to me, this how I'll fix it. That's why I was like, you know what, I fucks with you. I fucks with you because you don't act blind. And I was like, all right. I know you see what's going on in the inflation. What you finna do about it? She talked about it too. She's not acting blind. That's why I fucks with her. Like, I fucks with her like she a real bitch. I fuck with her. She's not acting like she don't see it. And she moved correctly. Because you know what? Like, cause I was being a little ignorant, right? Like, a lot of y'all like, oh, but she was just in office, blah, blah, blah. Y'all need to understand, she was waiting for her turn. She was there. She was studying. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do too much. But now she finna do it. And she promised me, and she looked at me in my eye like a gangster. She was like, watch. I'm gonna change this shit the fuck up. I promise you. I was like, oh. Yo, she a little gangster. I ain't gonna lie, because Mariah's a gangster. Yeah, period. And I believe in her. And I feel like she's gonna change this country. I see a real bitch in her. I see it. I know it. You know, like, I just feel it. Like, I feel it. I feel it. And you know what? If this motherfucker win, y'all just gonna learn a lesson all over again like we did 4 years ago. And I want to make this very clear to y'all, because a lot of y'all don't be traveling and shit, but I do, right? One thing that I must say, we are going through a state of really terrible inflation, but the whole world is going through inflation. The whole world, bitch. Name a country. Name a fucking country. It's expensive everywhere, bitch. Everywhere is motherfucking expensive.